Hey, you know we bring that fucking summertime vibe, brother. Let me hear like this. Hey. 046, got a kid. I took the chance upon myself, I chased the dream. I told the boys it's gonna happen and it happened. To become reality, I got it ducking off a jump. Paddy wagon, living up, pants sagging with the cuffs. We were meant to reach the heights we did today. I pop a cone and let it play. I guess it's better off chopping trees, better not bother me. Get them up, offer me with a top prodigy. I took a plane, went around, picture this better now. Hustle, no pain, proof, got a mo pain, fool, but I'm still here, breathing. Still grateful, times change, but my brother stay loyal to the cliff. Faithful, poverty ain't shit, but another plain view. You ain't from the slums, motherfucker, look, it ain't you. This is what I grief do, build it up and as we go, see it ain't the same views. Ay, see it ain't the same views. The map because it's just the vibes up. Change it only happens when you're running and the time's up. Hustle hard, yeah, we get it every day. The blood, the sweat, the tears, we grind away. The map because it's just the vibes up. Change it only happens when you're running and the time's up. Hustle hard, yeah, we get it every day. The blood, the sweat, the tears, we grind away. I just wanna make memories forever that stay with me. I've come a long way from where I've been, so you can't play with me. I just wanna make memories forever that stay with me. I've come a long way from where I've been, so you can't play with me.
Like how they talking like we ain't at the top. I beat the buff and now we making money, cream of the crop. Money, motivation, hustle, come and cream from the top. They tell me crazy cause he ill, I'm the chief from the block. I'm living, learning every day, this is the grind, brother. I'm getting better as the time goes by. Keep the rhyme schemes high, let them all dream high. Smack up every day, you know we on cloud nine.
I've learned my lesson, paid my dues. Life's a blessing in my shoes. Got a session in the booth, leaving hoes up in the roof. Couldn't have it any other way, don't care what all them have to say. I'm giving everything I got, so many different.
Man, I love that group. Welcome in Friday morning, Kalapu. Good morning, good morning. Lynn, Cindy, and Big Buddha. We are coming to you live from West Valley. It is April 10th, 2026. We are 10 days away from 420. Hey, how y'all doing? How you doing? You know, like we always do, good morning, welcome in. How was your week? Let's catch up. Anything exciting, weird stand out to you guys this week before we get into it? Lynn?
Nothing that I can really think of. You know,
still doing karaoke every week was
still
fine.
Doing karaoke. The week is fine. Wednesday nights I do it every other Wednesday. We do comedy night on Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'll get back to that.
There was a pause there.
I'll get back to that. But no, other than that's been great. Just been at home, like doing a little yard work. You know, trying to do that butch thing. You know that.
What's the mood like at Manny's these days with the switch of the weather and the temperature?
Manny's is doing great. You know, like when you start getting busy and you start growing, you know, you have to evolve and things change, and a lot of people aren't going to agree with things that will happen.
You know, I really like that Manny has grown into like just every community,
right? Not just the Pacific Islanders,
not just the Pacific Islanders, and just welcoming everybody in.
And
there.
that's why everybody comes there. You walk in, the vibe is just there.
Where everybody knows your name.
That's right, Leroy.
No, what's up, Star Cole?
What up, yeah?
Yes, come on in. Look, if you guys got questions, burning questions, I usually say just keep them there at wherever you're at, but put them in the comments. You know, we do have experts here. I've never claimed to be an expert, but we have life experiences. Some of us got kids. Some of us got kids we don't know about. But, you know, that's just not me.
They ain't talking about me. Okay.
Oh, I thought I was talking about you. Sorry.
I have 3 dogs. Okay. And also I have 3 girls. Okay. And I love them with all my heart.
Good for you.
Real quick, you know, we first off, I forgot to ask about who was that we came in dancing to. I haven't heard that before.
Me neither.
It was the 046. Even this Star Cole here.
Hey, what up, Star?
He says he calls out 046.
046.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you, Star.
Star's in Vegas now.
The 046, the song is called Hustle Hard, produced by NT Got Beats.
Yeah. You know, like like we always say, if we don't tell our stories, who will? This is part of it. If you're a Pacific Islander artist and you'd like to share your music with your people, please drop it right into us here on Everyday People, CNB Products LLC at gmail.com. We got to thank some of our partners. First and foremost, we'll start with Lynn. What's Manny's got going on as a thank you, as a way of thank you? Talk about some of your events real quick.
Some of the events real quick. We have, what day is it? Friday.
Today's
Just
Friday.
Karaoke tonight with the KJ Kim, and then I'll be there tomorrow night. Sunday, we have Sunday Fun Day, which we're trying to start. We do live music every week. So this Sunday is going to be Moonshine Prophets. That'll be playing at 6 o'clock.
Wow.
Moonshine Prophets.
I
But
don't
if
wanna
you
sing
are
that song.
a local band or an artist, please let me know so we can get you on the schedule.
That's on my bucket list. Moonshine. Real moonshine from the Appalachian Mountains.
I still have PTSD.
Is on
Moonshine.
Okay, sorry about that. What we got going
You have
on
a
is later
moonshine
to
story?
Oh,
Do you?
girl? No, yeah.
No.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Let's just say when I was living in Wyoming, you know, they just do a lot of moonshine there. So I'm like, you know, I could
Don't throw our people away under the bus.
I'm
We
just
love
saying.
y'all.
Okay,
We love
listen.
y'all.
I used to live there. I was in Wyoming for 7 years.
Wyomingites.
I was there in
Oh,
Jackson.
you were?
Yes, I lived in Jackson, Wyoming for 7 years.
Oh, I
6
had
years.
no idea.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Well,
cool.
Evanston's become our second home, right, hun?
Yes.
Yes, it has been. Yes, it has been. But the
Man,
moonshine
let me
story,
tell you
that's all I need to
something.
say.
Them Wyomingites,
They get down.
they sure do.
They
You
get
know you want to
down.
shout out your girl. Go ahead, shout out your
Come
girl.
on, Kathy.
Okay, so she was talking to somebody.
Kathy over there at Wild
She on my
Cannabis.
partner in
That's my
crime.
girl.
Alejandro, Madwan, hey, shout out to you guys. By the way, that's where we're going to be at later today, 2 to 4 o'clock. We're going to be testing out these shroom puffers, plus enter to win a Origins battery. It's the Switchblade one. So stop by 2 to 4 today in Wyoming. Saturday, Park City Farmers Markets, 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock. Shout out to Volker's Bread, Volker's Bakery, and the city of Park City for allowing us to come there and be
Still
silly
waiting for my
up
bread.
in there.
I know. We're
Just
going to see
come.
them tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Yeah, she said last week I was going to get some bread. This
Okay.
week, right?
I need to be staying away from that bread, but
You know what? It did come with us, but it was only one slice, so we just ate it.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
hey, I think I only got one slice of that cheesy bread we got.
I don't know what you're
Anyway.
talking about.
First it was just one piece of bread. Now they're
6
talking
to
about
9 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be at Valley Fair Mall again, just to help you understand that we are at the plug, Valley Fair Mall, 6 to 9. Monday, I cannot forget what's going on. 4 to 6 o'clock, we're going to have the distinct pleasure of hanging out with the Marvin Gaye Experience for Motown Monday.
gonna
And
be
our
dope.
pastor's going to sing. Did
Pastor
you see that?
Moses, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we got to go now.
Okay.
Wow.
And we're
Wow.
talking here, so you have no choice.
Just kidding.
Hey,
yeah.
Star Cole just said that he's bringing 046 to the States.
Oh,
Have you guys met
snap.
Star? Have you guys met Star?
Who is Star Cole?
Star Cole is
You
this
re-
amazing.
you interviewed him, I
Is
think.
that the
interviewed
DJ?
him. I
yeah.
interviewed him.
The rugby guy. Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
But now he resides in Las Vegas and he's doing his thing out there with Cisco. I mean,
Yeah.
Vegas just needs to watch out now. I mean, it's yes.
No, Star, you're
Crazy.
welcome. You have an open invitation
Yes.
to come and be on our show. We'd love to have you on and talk and promote anything. We are pro Polynesian. We are pro
That's
Polynesian.
right. That's right.
And,
That's cool.
And bring some of your famous cousins too.
046.
Yes.
Really quick, then our partnership with Devotion Championship Wrestling, they have an event heading into WrestleMania. The 16th, it'll be at it's Winning Dangerously. It's at the FSN Arena in
I
Las
haven't
Vegas.
seen you over there yet, Lynn.
And then,
In Las Vegas at the
That's going to
FSN?
be in Las Vegas, yeah.
Oh,
They're
maybe
all
I'll go to
celebrating.
that one. You know, just
And then the
Yeah.
next day, it almost seems like it's a weekend for action Polynesian athletes because on the 17th,
I'm not ready for this.
at the Cosmopolitan, Power Slap 19.
What in the?
Yeah.
Do you know what Power Slap is, Lynn?
I just watched it.
Is that crazy?
Whoa, that is crazy.
Now, look. I've talked to a couple of MMA guys that I know, and I call them friends, and I asked them, hey, what do you think about this Power Slap? These are guys that trade blows for a living. They know how to kill, and they said that is the most dangerous sport. I started laughing. I'm like, there's
check
no
that out.
way.
Yeah, let me put on the clip
Check
real
this out,
quick.
check this out.
Check this out. Let us know your thoughts.
About on 3. Okay, you can measure and you can touch. All right, you good? There's your measure.
Two massive human beings here.
That's your measure.
This is crazy.
Oh.
Jeez.
Every little Polynesian kid is imagining their dad.
Everyone.
Yeah,
I mean, we've all felt that. We've all felt
I'm
that.
telling y'all, that's what we go through for discipline. And then afterwards, you know why I do that? Because I love you.
That's some tough ass love.
Jeez, man.
Woo.
Damn. I mean, people do this.
Well, okay. You see that kid right there, Manu? He is in the finals.
Wow.
He's in the finals for Power Slap 19. He's going up against Dane, the Hawaiian hitman Viernes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do we get to watch him slap the shit out of the other guy?
Watch it. Let's watch it. Makini Big Mac Manu.
Did you say?
If you guys haven't watched, this is crazy.
Did you say?
And there's a
bikini?
women's league. Makini.
So he's going to
Makini.
champion.
yeah.
He's going to champion on the 17th.
On the 17th, he's
All right.
going up against the Hawaiian hitman. Oh, God.
Oh,
Let's
man,
watch this.
I'm
Let's watch
ready
this one.
for
Let's
this.
watch this. Let's watch this one.
He's like, hey.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I would be remiss if people, Power Slap fans, I don't want them to come for me, so I would be remiss if I didn't mention the name Dumpling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where did his left eye go? It's in his throat.
Again,
Damn.
I'm telling y'all, I don't know about, I can't talk about white kids, I can't talk about black kids or Mexican kids or brown kids. I can only talk about my experience. And I'm telling y'all, that is how I got slapped when I was getting disciplined.
Dang.
From a grown ass man.
Oh my goodness.
My dad was 500 pounds, and I'm not saying, I'm not doing this to poo-poo on my dad. I'm just talking about, imagine our dads. Our
Okay.
dads are 6'5", 6'2", and they're 400 pounds, 500 pounds. When they disciplined us, that's how we got disciplined.
Is he
That
basically telling him like that wasn't nothing?
Yeah, you got to tell him, like, that's it. So
Well, how do you even get into this? Is what I want to
sometimes
know.
flappers go like this. I'll eat that all day, or they'll go like this. That's it. That's all you got.
Okay,
Right.
he's got one more chance,
No,
and
but
then we're
like,
gonna switch
how do
over.
you get
Sorry,
into
guys.
this is just crazy. I mean,
Listen,
are people
get
out there doing it for
slapped
free?
the
You know, I don't
shit
get
outta
paid
here.
for it.
Wow! Did y'all just hear what Lynn said? Stop doing that stuff for
I'm
free
only doing
and
it for
to your
free,
kids.
so why don't you just get into this? I didn't even know that this would be a sport.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
Oh
gosh!
my goodness. Oh, he. Oh.
ooh, he
Oh. Oh. He kind of like just. Oh man, come on, dude.
Look at that wind up. Whoa!
Oh my
Dude, you look like Popeye
goodness.
right there. It's
Okay,
like,
I'm gonna get out of this.
got-
I'm gonna get out of this. We're out of
My
it.
man.
Yeah, let's get. Oh,
That is crazy.
I mean,
My
that is
man
just,
got slapped so hard he was like,
and women do
"Toko."
this as
Yeah?
well. Women do this as well.
Yes, there's a women's league.
There
There's
is.
yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
There's a women's league.
Oh, okay.
So
you
again,
heard that? You know,
the 17th and then 18th is WrestleMania. Now everybody's like, "Ooh, I have to watch WrestleMania."
Ooh, get like Ashley Feely Moyatu in there.
Wow, wow.
We.
None of these guys are power lifters.
Oh, sorry.
What the? We're not trying to kill people. What the?
She's strong. Anyway.
oh my
Man,
goodness. No, but that is just insane.
I have to mention there's a power slapper that has gone viral. If you look at him, you'll be like, Sid, there's no way this guy is strong. But then you watch his YouTube videos, he's a farmer from somewhere in Europe, and you see him picking up these heavy metals, and so he's naturally strong. And when you see him, it looks like he barely touches them, and he goes down. The name of the slapper or the athlete is Dumpling. That's his name.
Dumpling. Ooh, I love dumplings.
Try. Okay, you know what? I
I'm
can't, man. This is
I'm
what-
saying I love dumplings. Dumplings are delicious, y'all.
But the
y'all
guys,
do dim sum. Don't
if y'all
eat
into
them
that,
straight.
I guess. I don't know.
But anyway,
Not
did
that
he
I
slap
don't
them
judge
with their
it.
shirt off? Just kidding. I'm kidding.
All right.
Anyways, no.
That's part of the sport that I really want to say thank you for making those guys keep their shirts on. Nobody want to see man titties.
Oh man.
Okay, well, some of us want to see man
man.
titties.
All
That
right,
is too
well.
funny. Real quick, something really funny that now that I still see Star on here thinking Vegas. But I watch Cisco all the time, Big Body Cisco.
Yeah.
Big body Cisco.
Shout out.
I watched one, I think 2 days ago, he was talking about like someone came up to him, a fan, I guess, and was like, oh my gosh, yeah, we follow each other. You know me. And he's like, oh, I do. I know you. I'm not like saying that's exactly how it went down, but, and he was like, I didn't even know who she was. And then he's like, girls, he's like, everybody, y'all need to stop using those filters. I mean, is there truth to that? I mean, I believe when I was listening to it, I'm like, oh my God, that is so true though.
That's been happening since Facebook. How many times have we heard this? He looks nothing like his Facebook page.
Well, guys are stupid. They just post a picture from 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's. I'm just saying, it's just a little bit. It's the technology is advanced, but the trickery has been there all this time.
Yeah,
that's
but in different ways. But now it's more dangerous.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Speaking of Polynesian excellence, what do you guys think about Taika Waititi, Jason Momoa, and Cliff Curtis acquiring Studio West in West Auckland, New Zealand?
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that, and I was like, I guess the question was, if you wanted to be in a movie or whatever, did you have to go down to the studios? Or?
You know, I
time me have to go to Auckland to this.
I did a little bit of research, right?
Oh, okay.
It's the same exact way as Hollywood studios here. Let's say Warner Brothers, right? They have a studio. There are some shows they produce and they shoot on the lot. Same thing with these guys. There'll be some shows they produce and they shoot on their lot.
Right.
But they're going to go mobile just like everybody else to shoot their movies. I read
That's
on
just
it.
like their home base.
Yes. But I read on it is that they are looking to champion Pacific Island stories, Pacific Island projects,
Oh my gosh, that's
as
cool.
well as
Right.
the mainstream
And there are many stories to tell, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So I love what they're doing, and they're just how many times have we heard this growing up? Pacific Islanders are natural born storytellers, right? We tell our stories through song, we tell our stories through dance, through written history. Now these guys, I just think and am proud to call them my Polynesian cousins,
Right.
expanding that storytelling in a much broader audience.
Right, and they are all such huge stars, and a lot of people don't even know who some of them are.
They're our cousins.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
They're our
They're our cousins.
No, but it's going to be so amazing to see them highlight. Then everyone's getting all the Pacific Islanders, but then people are going to know who they are. We'll be able to attach the name to the face.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. I mean, they are now putting us in the lane that we never thought. We didn't think we were going to have the lane to be in Hollywood. We didn't
Right.
think we were going to have the lane to be in front of pictures, let alone direct pictures and even produce them. What these guys are doing is they have opened. They kicked the door down for us.
Right.
Yeah.
They have kicked the damn door down for Pacific Islanders. And if y'all don't start sending your stories and start doing screenplays and doing this is the easiest
Right.
way to Hollywood. And I'm not saying that every story they're going to take on because you're Polynesian.
There's a lot of people out there that we see in our community that are wanting to be actors.
Oh, for sure.
well, there's some right now, but just not getting paid. Anyway,
And how would it be? How would it be to get paid now? Right.
For real.
It is. Look, when I first started trying to dabble in the acting industry, it was $100 a day to be an extra, and all you did was stand in the background. You didn't have to
What
say
extras?
"Skull
What
Watt."
movies have you done that are out there that we would know?
Wow.
He's like, there's so
we
many.
do get those.
No,
we do get those SAG checks.
Hey,
in
we
the
just
mail.
corrected our address.
Okay.
I mean,
it's like that.
just-
It's like that.
I mean,
oh, wow.
They're from little. What's the last movie that you got something from?
It was Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas.
Wow.
I played the bus driver.
Wow.
Which
but-
is the one that you cried and your nostrils were like.
That one, I haven't gotten paid for that one because my
That one
cousin
was called
my cousin
Amnesia?
directed that movie. Yeah.
Oh,
My-
the home video. Okay.
Inglewood Films, we haven't put it out, but that scene that my wife is talking about, it was probably the only real dramatic scene I ever really did. And look, well, I'll find the clip and we'll post it, and then you guys can critique it. I don't care, but I went to a dark place to cry.
Wow.
The scene is a guy robbing
Cindy,
me.
why are you laughing?
No, I mean,
It
pretty
wasn't like
good.
crying
Digging
game.
deep, girl. Let him
It
dig.
wasn't like crying game in the shower, okay? It wasn't like that. But the scene was a guy came in to rob me. I'm a store clerk.
Sort of like the murder. How did what's that one movie with that one lady? Murder, She Wrote. Not
Murder, She Wrote.
Oh,
The other
How to
one.
Get
you
Away
go
with
way
Murder?
back?
What was it?
How to Get Away with Murder?
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
She
Anyway,
said murder. She wrote.
I'm
Well,
old.
she got away with murder because it's how she wrote it.
Hey guys, the younger
said Murder,
generation.
She Wrote.
Matlock.
There is
We
such
just go to
thing
Matlock.
as
Columbo.
Murder, She Wrote.
Columbo. We just Columbo.
She's talking about the modern day, like The Resident. That is a good one.
Okay. Anyways, let's go. All right.
Anyway,
All right.
yeah,
Let's go to
we
commercial.
get residuals. Yes, we still get residuals.
That is amazing. I did not know that. That is
So if you want to
cool.
get into like, if you're into acting and you want to get into movies, like Luciane.
I was an extra in the stand.
Luciane?
Did you know
Is that how you say her name, Luciane? She's Tongan. She's now out there doing movies.
Oh, all of a sudden we want to talk about Tongan to movie. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
No, I don't know.
Anyways,
No,
so
we'll bring that up
wait,
next.
Night Agent.
Yes,
Night Agent.
Oh, that is a great.
No, my wife was gushing over this young lady.
I have a
She had
picture of her.
She has a
We
picture.
have a picture together.
But here's the thing. Again, you know when you hear that you know someone, right? Or a Pacific Islander in a movie, we don't expect to see them throughout the whole dang thing, right?
Right.
Maybe pop up here
It'd be
like,
nice.
hey, Evra! And then that's it, right? Or, oh, get some bloody eggs. Fix him some bloody eggs,
Oh,
whatever.
once we're
right?
warriors, okay,
Right?
okay.
We think
Great
maybe it's
movie,
going to
by
be
the way.
like that unless it's a all poly cast, it's a poly movie. In this one, we're watching it and my wife's like, oh, there she is again. She's like a main character. And I'm like, yeah, hun, she's tongue. I get
I was
it.
like, I have a
get it.
picture
She's
right
tonguing.
there.
She's tonguing.
I'm
I
gonna
get
have
it,
to
huh?
frame it.
I get
Good for
it.
her. I'm
up.
gonna have to look that up.
Yeah. Anyways,
Again, this speaks volumes to where we're headed. She is another pioneer. Imagine her joining forces with those three: Curtis,
Right.
Momoa.
I'm sure there's gonna probably
like,
be a collab. for
Taika,
sure.
right?
Taika.
Because now you can, again, I'm going to tell y'all, right now, if you have a story idea, a movie idea, a sitcom idea, and you've been trying to get it to mainstream Hollywood, and all of the Palangis keep taking it and making it their own,
Ma'afu. I think he's a story writer.
go west. Go to the
Definitely.
brothers in
Yeah.
Auckland.
There you go, Ma'afu.
Okay.
Go to brothers in Auckland. Okay. It is time to take a little break. What are we going to do, a commercial run?
Sure.
All right.
Let's do it.
You know, we can't do any of this without our sponsors, friends, collaborators, and partners. So please, if you see a business on here that you like that might answer any questions, please frequent them and tell them Everyday People sent you guys. All right. Enjoy it. We'll be right back. Don't move muscle.
Bye.
What up, family? It's Cousin Big Buddha here today at Wild Cannabis in Evanston, Wyoming from 2 to 4 p.m. Please stop by to try these Shroom Puff Blasters for free and enter to win a Origins Cart battery. 2 to 4 p.m. Wild Cannabis must be 18 years with a valid ID. Maximize your soothing symptoms from everyday aches and pains when you bundle the Pain Oral Spray and the 1.7-ounce Pain Relief Cream from Beehive Blends. You can find them inside every Empathetics office, must be 21 years with a valid ID.
This paparazzi routine, bitch, I came to be seen. Serve a little sass with a little side of ass. Got the front row screaming, okay.
Hey family, due to government mandates, all Kratom products must be sold by May 5th. Save 30% right now at The Plug in Valley Fair or Southtown Mall. While supplies last, must be 21 years with a valid ID.
What did you say it was called again? Maui Wowie. Well, I love it.
When it comes to edibles, gummies aren't the only thing they have from Wild. Try the refreshing THC sparkling waters crafted by their food scientists for a fast-acting, zero-guilt way to sip and enjoy a balanced THC experience. Get yours today at Wild Cannabis in Evanston, Wyoming. Must be 18 years with a valid ID.
Welcome back.
What
Friday
up,
morning,
Liz?
Kalapu.
Welcome back.
Lynn, Cindy, and Big Buddha. We are who's online? Is it
Liz with Royal Lounge.
Say what-
Love.
Star Liz? Thank you so much for tuning in. I heard something in the ads that I wanted to talk about, only because it connects with the kava culture and the kava industry. Kratom, the government mandate. Look, we would love to have Kratom. If you know what Kratom is, it's going away in the store shelves. You can't have Kratom shots, even in kava clubs, places, establishments serving kava with Kratom. They can no longer serve the Kratom. Kava is still classified by the FDA as a tea, so it's still safe to consume as long as you're doing whatever. Kratom, however, is going away. Now, someone who has had the Kratom product, I don't really
love
have
it.
an extensive history with Kratom. Other than I know it tastes worse than
Yeah.
kava.
I love
but,
the
But Lynn,
taste.
can you tell me a little bit about
Yeah.
your experience and how did you what was your delivery method for kratom?
The kratom, I get them in the drinks, right? So I do it for the energy.
Mitra 9s?
Yes, the Mitra 9. So I go off high energy. So when I'm at the bar doing karaoke, my level is already here. So I need the energy drink to take me above that.
Or maintain.
Or maintain.
Got you.
Oh, wow.
You know, so it just keeps me chill the entire night. You can just drink it, sip it the entire night, and you'll just get that energy. You feel good. It makes me happy.
You see,
know?
that's it. But okay, see, you have to understand too. I just learned a little bit of something that there are different. Somebody told me that there are different strains of kratom.
Yes.
The kratom that I tried, it knocks you on your ass.
Right. They come in different levels,
Okay,
obviously. You know,
but you had an energy one.
Yeah, I had an energy one. See, I can, but then I drink coffee all day long and at night. You know, I love energy drinks just for the taste of it.
So what are you going to do now that it's going to be?
I don't know. Find a vape store that's good. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but we were talking about the kava, you know, so like maybe, but because that does give you energy as well, especially because I've drank kava many times, thanks to Kava Lounge at Manny's, you know, so I drink a bag of kava while I'm doing karaoke, and that gives me energy too. And you can sip on that all night.
Well, and you're sipping on energy drinks anyway, right? And so that that keeps you awake, so you can feel
Balances
euphoria.
out, right.
Okay.
But the kratom is really, really, I'm sad to see it go away.
Yep.
I know people are against it, some people for it. I'm definitely 100% for it if it's used.
What's the
it's
date on it
properly.
again?
I want to say
I think May 13 or
May
something.
5th.
May 9th, May 5th.
Yeah. But
Anyway,
yeah.
after May, after
I love how
Cinco de
Cindy's
Mayo.
like, well, what's the date?
probably.
Oh, we're not. She's like, no, May 5th.
Yeah. By June, it'll be gone. By June, it'll be gone. So again, we don't bring this up just to talk about, you know, the sale that we know about, a discount where you can go get your kratom products, but I really didn't know, and that was so nice to hear that those drinks give you it's an energy drink.
It does, and it kind of balances me out because of me suffering with severe depression and anxiety.
Yeah.
I thought that maybe it was going to make my anxiety even worse, but it totally balanced me out. I was just chill, like it was
I've never
just a good
tried it,
vibe.
but yeah.
You know, that's what I can say about it. Mitra 9. Well, you'll experience a great vibe, is what I'm saying.
okay.
Well, if you do like your delivery method in the drink, maybe because kratom's going away, the
Right.
Honu, they have kava seltzers.
Yeah.
They just came out with their kava dill pickle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pickle
I seen
flavor.
that. I seen that.
I
but I didn't know that they
actually
were
want to
always
try
did
that one. That's the one I want to try.
I only have an image of guys holding their cups and dip. Never mind. Okay.
Anyways.
No, but yeah, sad to see it go. My personal experience, I love it.
Okay.
Uh,
well,
I'm gonna probably come and get this like supplies until
okay, good.
You know,
lasts long.
in our industry, that's just one of the many things that is affecting our over-the-counter business, because all of the vapables, smokables, whether it's THC, nicotine, non-THC, non-flavor, all of that's got to go by June, by the beginning of July, just to say that. However, there are 4 companies, Cindy and I looked this up, 4 companies, big tobacco. These are the only 4 companies allowed to have e-cigarettes anywhere in the United States. Anybody else? No.
And just so you know,
Wow.
I'm very happy with my life. Not trying to go in there. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not poking the bear. I'm just saying I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I'm a conspiracy theory guy. I'm just saying, you know.
No judgment.
Remember where you heard it first. Friday Morning Kalapu. There are only 4 major tobacco companies allowed to do vapes. Okay,
Like the flavored vapes?
No,
or
no.
just-
Right now, none of that is allowed. There's no vapes allowed except the nicotine, right? But there's only 4 companies allowed to do vapes. Here's my conspiracy theory.
Okay.
That because they're allowed to do vapes, next thing they're going to say is, well, since we have a non-nicotine audience, we want to do those other ones that we outlawed before, but only us 4 can do them. Non-nicotine flavored vapes.
I'm like, I really love my life.
And then, Lynn,
Not trying
what
to
they're
go
going to do is then say, since we're the only 4 companies that can do vapes legally in the U.S., we now want to
Pay
experiment
attention,
with
you guys, that-
THC, CBD.
Right.
we know our followers are the
again,
only ones that
I mean, they know what they're doing.
dispensary.
Yeah.
They know what
Again,
they're
the
doing.
pharmacies and the dispensaries are still going to have theirs, but these
want their
4
coins.
companies will corner the vape market in the U.S. Vape meaning anything disposable, anything vape. This is, there you go.
There
you're
you
welcome.
go.
You're welcome.
Conspiracy theory, what?
You're welcome.
How do you think the the idea, or let's say, is there a stigma out there in our community when it comes to people who smoke?
I don't know. I'm sure there was. I felt probably more back in the day, but right now
I hear my wife asking me, "What is your stigma?
Okay.
What did you used to think about when people smoke and you saw them?" You know what? I'm just going to be honest. What I was taught is that it was a dirty habit.
Right. Bad.
Right. I heard that all the time for anybody, any adult. 2, it's addictive and it's dangerous.
And it's the gateway. It's the
gateway.
Right?
Yeah. And you're probably going to go to hell because that's the church part that came.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Depending on how much you smoke. Yeah. Because then always there was an example. If you smoke like uncle, that's how it was told to be.
Yeah. Instead of really looking at it and going like, how healthy is it? Right. Instead of like the judgmental part.
Right. But approaching it from a logic standpoint.
Yeah. Like how healthy is it?
Right.
And I think even these days, for those that are smokers, there's so many options to, inhale stuff better.
I want to do a quick poll.
Okay.
Raise your hand if you know at least 5 people who smoke cigarettes right now.
Well, I work at the bar,
okay,
so that's just normal for me to say.
Not vape.
Yes.
No,
cigarettes.
like actual cigarettes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I still see all those Newports everywhere. Come on now, pick them up after. Just kidding.
Now, knowing that those are how many people cigarettes, does the number of people who vape double that number?
Yeah.
Or triple that number?
I think so in the bars, especially because people, hey, do you have your vape? Can I borrow it? Because they don't want to go outside. Because nowadays,
they can vape in the bar?
No, they can't. But people think, and they're trying to get sneaky. They're trying to get away with it.
There goes the tea.
We have cameras.
Right. But, we tell them, hey, given the benefit of the doubt, you're not allowed to do that here because people really think that because they're a good flavor, right? But you go on the patio, everyone's vaping. But there's a lot of people who do smoke.
That's crazy.
I vape, you know what I mean? And I love it. You know what I mean? So it's just...
Pretty soon, there's only going to be vapes from 4 companies, guys.
Remember, you only heard that
4 companies. Just so you know.
No, but I think the whole marijuana thing, like it was like when we were younger, we were taught, like, oh my gosh, so a lot of us rebelled and did it. So I think a lot of people our age were just living off that experience. This is just normal for us.
Yeah.
Right. But we were grilled into our heads like you're gonna go to hell.
We're doing
it's
that.
bad for you. It's the gateway. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now I think people are they're learning more about it. They still should do their own research.
I was about 8.5 years old.
Missing out.
Oh.
And it was in the city of Cudahy, Park Avenue Park. My parents allowed me the freedom to just meander wherever I pleased, and so as long as I got my homework done, So one afternoon I decided to just wander on over to the Park Avenue Park, and play some caroms. That's the square thing you shoot with a stick, and anyway.
And I'll have to look that up.
As I'm walking by, there's 2 boys, young men, sitting on the table, not on the bench. They're sitting on top of the table with their feet on the anyway, and they're surfers. That's all I could tell you is I could describe them. Yeah. They look like a Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I go to play caroms. It's right next to the table, and the dude says to me, "Dude, you want to hit?" And I was like, I thought he would want to fight or what's going on. Hit.
Right.
No.
And you're 8.5.
I'm about 8.5. I'm about 8.5,
wow.
Maybe 9. And I'm like, yeah, in my mind, I have a clean slate. I just got baptized. I'm just, whatever. Oh my gosh. I heard birds. I saw a big bird. Man.
Dude, and you had to go home.
I don't know how I got home. I think that was one of the times
Tell.
where I was at my friend Carlos's house and we were eating tortilla and cold hot dog. Anyway, I just don't remember those things.
Oh, that is crazy.
And here I am. I am working for the plug.
Came up? Right? You know what just came up?
What?
That Asian dude that's on TikTok that's laying there.
Go ahead, hon. Go ahead. Just ruin the story already. Just steal my thunder.
No, I'm just
dang. 8.5. That's young. I didn't do it till high school.
Yeah. See, if we had done this, my wife would have cut us off. Basically, he smoked his first joint. And he got hungry and ate his dad's food.
Oh,
he got his dad's food. Yeah. So.
All right. Anyways,
who is that? It's an influencer. I love. He's hella funny. But
that
do you know what Cindy's talking about?
I have no idea what she's talking about.
So you know how people like to tell their life story, and it's like the scenic route. Instead of a shortcut, it's a long cut. Well, this guy just saves you time, and he goes through people's long stories, and as soon as they start, he goes, "Oh, it's apple pie." Yeah, like, this is
Saves
what I
him, like,
started
a
to
minute
make.
and
Really?
half of like having to watch the video.
Yeah, and then I think some of them he says, I just saved you 3 hours and da 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 da. But I still wasted it on you for 5 minutes. And it's okay, sorry.
Oh, what about anyways, just the March Madness, the women's, there was a Samoan Maori girl, I think, that was on the team. So she was like, they were just saying that she was the first Polynesian to ever win.
They
March
won.
Madness, they won.
Who won?
I saw that. I
UCLA.
did see that.
UCLA beat South Carolina?
So they won. And
Oh,
they have the
man.
Like you
let me
didn't watch
see if
it.
I can
No,
find
I didn't watch it. I just assumed Coach Staley won. I just assumed South Carolina won.
Yeah.
I did. Congratulations.
Charlize Lager Walker. Like, she became the first Maori Samoan woman to win an NCAA Division I
okay.
championship. That's pretty
All
dope.
You see,
They be
this
doing
is
it.
okay. We have to do better at highlighting our women athletes. Why do we have to wait till a championship happens before we learn about this young lady?
Listen, I'm just the messenger.
No, not you. I'm not even talking about you, Lynn.
Like-
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about you.
I'm kidding.
You know,
I just saw
but
this.
but she's in Division One. Why haven't we heard about
Right.
her accolades leading up to that? Why do we have to wait? And I'm not talking. I'm talking about all journalists. I don't know who's the we. Why do we have to wait until she achieves a championship? And now it's like, hey, I'm proud she's a Polynesian.
Right.
Da-da-da-da-da. Why weren't we proud of her when she got the scholarship?
Right.
And maybe they were celebrated. I'm just saying, I would love to see it permeate through the entire Pacific Rim. That's
one
all.
thing that I love, because I find all these things about the athletes and artists through the Driven Mindset, their page.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
they
right.
do so well of highlighting women like crazy
shout
and
out
men.
to them, yeah.
You know, so I appreciate them. Like, I get all the.
Who
I learn
runs that
more.
page? Do we know?
I don't know.
Speaking of Driven Mindset, we just watched a local son, but also a national favorite. He's actually, I would dare say, he's a national treasure. I'm talking about Tony Finau. I only bring him up because he was trying a new product that my nephews came up with. My nephews started a company called Mua Wellness, and if
You guys should go check them out on TikTok. Their little family.
and if you watch that review, it wasn't even a full review, but you know, you can tell when people are not faking the funk, when they're just being genuine, and that's what I took from Tony and his wife when they were featuring my nephew's
I am such a
company.
fan of her TikTok
The
page.
taste
yeah.
for me, I agree with Tony. The taste has got to be there first. If
Right.
it tastes medicine-y, if it tastes like kava, I'm not.
We're gonna have to try that one too.
Okay, I might still drink it, but just saying. But yes, we are going to have more wellness on Buddha's Lounge. They're going to come on, and we're just going to follow in Tony's footsteps. And we're going to try the electrolytes. My wife
Right.
and I will have them on the show. But I don't know. We were having this conversation. If Tony Finau's not playing in a golf tournament, what's he doing? He's training. He's recovering. He's getting massages, and he's
Planning
like
his-
building
right.
muscles up.
Planning
working
his
on
next move.
swing.
He has a cute
Yeah.
family.
Yeah, super cute.
And
But
doing
another thing I
TikToks.
wanted to like touch on too, now that we're talking about the women.
Shout out Tony.
athletes,
Sorry about that.
is like they're even playing like Mia. She's playing in the professional volleyball league.
Wow.
But
See?
like, they're everywhere. You know what I mean? So I think, and even here in Salt Lake City, the love team that was here, we had a girl that was from New Zealand.
Yeah.
That plays on the team, you know, and she's come to Manny's, their teams come to Manny's. So it's just, I just love it when I see women athletes out there just being highlighted. So I just get excited.
But also, you
I
have
just spend my time watching a lot of TikTok influencers,
Yeah. Hey.
especially that one Asian dude that's like, let's just cut to the chase.
My wife likes to watch this Asian guy because he gets everything done fast.
Yeah.
So she's like wishful thinking. She's reading it to keep saying. She's like,
No, it's funny. It's funny stuff. I was going to say, Lynn, since you have an extensive history with volleyball, what have you seen as far as like, because it's new to the boys' side to have
Right.
the sanctioned volleyball.
the sanctioned volleyball is new to this.
Are you
side.
seeing any talent rise to the level, or you know?
We were trying to get volleyball into high schools back in 1996, so it was amazing to see what is that 30 years later. Finally, it's coming.
About time?
About time,
30
right.
years later, the about time.
Exactly. So Highland High called me to go up to the school. Like, hey, is there any way you can come up here and coach our boys team? I'm like, or assist. I'm like, okay. I didn't want the head coach, but I'd come assist.
Yeah.
But then, you know, just kids took me back to where I just want to punch a kid in the throat. I just didn't have
videos
that same
of you playing?
patience.
Did you hear what he said?
can-
When I punched a kid, and
just
when I
kidding.
want to, when I wanted to, when I thought
But
about
it just kind of takes you back there. But then
Allegedly-
but then I was running 2 businesses at the same time, so I was running there just like for an hour and then running back. So it was a lot of stress, and I was trying to. But the talent. I mean, these kids are like 6'7",
Oh my goodness.
6'6", 6'5". I'm like, what the hell are your parents feeding you?
I hated those tall
and they're just
kids,
naturally talented. They were basketball players,
Wow.
so they were coming to trial. I'm like, you guys are going to be amazing if the system runs it right. I mean, boys volleyball in Salt Lake City will be amazing because it was amazing back in the day when I was here in 1996.
Okay.
Like we took all our best players in high school here, and we went to nationals, and we were seeded number 1. And people are like, who is this team from Utah? Oh my gosh, we need to check their IDs because they go on a mission. They send them away and bring them back.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that, So it was just, I love it, and I'm very happy for that.
we gotta. I mean, if you know, you gotta shout out to some of the guys that opened the doors for us early on. Alan, Fonumiwana.
I'm going like, yes. Yep.
Let's see. My nephew's Futi. He played at BYU. He's 6'8". He was a middle blocker.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some of the guys. Joe from Masingo.
Yes,
he made a splash.
Yes, he did.
Yes, Joe.
There was some.
This girl. Joe, if you're watching, what up?
There were some really, really talented volleyball players.
Seriously,
not
and that's what my
blessed with height.
inspiration was, right?
Also, the Fa'alongo family. Those guys. They helped champion my nephew. Again, I'm going to paraphrase this story, and here's where I want to talk about. Natural.
But you played
talent.
volleyball too.
I did, but we don't want to talk about that. One of my cousins, Hanks Fa'alongo, he has a son, and that family is a volleyball family, right? One of his sons, and I apologize, I forgot your name. I'm sorry, Uncle. Yeah, he's a shitty uncle, doesn't come around. I know. But my nephew, this is the story goes, he goes to a college camp, never played organized ball at all. His skill level is not, as if not equal, above that to what they saw at the college level. So they pull him aside and they ask him, hey, what high school or where do you play ball at? Is it YSA?
Right.
They're like, what? What? I never heard of that school.
Right.
And really, it was his mom and dad. That is a volleyball family. Anyway, from what I understand, the story goes, he gets a scholarship and is playing in college volleyball and got noticed. And only volleyball background he ever had was the church volleyball.
That is
With
crazy.
his family.
Even church volleyball back in the day was
that's
insane.
good.
Oh yeah, they
That's
had
a good story.
They were dressing up in uniforms.
yes.
Had paid refs.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
No, those are the. Oh, I know all these old
That is crazy.
volleyball players.
But Alan, see, so I'm really like best friends with his son Jesse. So and he lives in Seattle, and he's an amazing volleyball player as well. But they're a volleyball family too. His daughters, 2 daughters, they are gonna make it so far, and they're just out of high school.
My
and
family's
they are
going to come.
So amazing.
Sorry, also the Mongolays and the Moyais. Sorry, yes, and the Teos and Falingu Skywalkers. Okay, there you go. Shout out. Like, what about us? We play volleyball too.
And everyone from Tongan Crush and
Yeah,
Talele.
yeah.
Okay, I played on both teams, so I can say it.
And then there's that Logan
Tom. She was here on our show,
she was on
so
our show.
she's
Shout out to her too.
always comes there, and she's so amazing. You know,
Yeah.
like she sits. She's like the international coordinator for the other national volleyball league here in the States. But she's always here and running camps
We'll have
with
to bring her by the
Cyrus
show
and everybody
again, huh?
for the polys and everyone.
Uncle
they
Lee,
just
Liver
are
Eye.
amazing.
Yeah.
How
Bring her
about
by again.
How about I'm scared that I'm not mentioning my uncles who played volleyball if they're watching.
Okay, if you're watching, please put what you're gonna do to him in the comments.
I gotta mention them. Like, what about me? I teach you how to play volleyball, boy. Come on, come on.
No, but yeah, it's the game's evolved, but I think a lot of the sports these days has evolved a lot. I mean, it's different.
Yeah.
The kids are built different.
I don't know if there are any more pickup games around the valley anymore. I remember people would know, hey, every Tuesday you go here, they play volleyball. Are there any more pickup games for volleyball?
There are, but a lot of them, they do it privately because they want the good competition or they don't want to be and be all shy because
too
everyone
much
is too
fighting.
good. Oh yeah,
sorry.
which I think is fair. You know what I mean? If we're able to do that. In
Yeah.
Seattle, every day had a different level of play. And you couldn't come, and people understood that. You know what I mean? But here in Utah, I'm starting to see that. So they do that out at Club B.
Shout out to the Rose, Uncle Junior. Sorry, the Rose in Seattle. See, I gotta remember
keep
all the
reminding you.
volleyball families, man. Look, We would love if you guys got any pickup games that you know of. How about putting them in the comments so that other volleyball players that are looking for a game can go to?
I want to show up.
Basketball Curtis. Just call my cousin Curtis Iono. He knows where all the basketball games are. But for volleyball, I don't know where any pickup games for volleyball are. It is getting warmer, which means softball season. I saw this. I saw West High just picked up a new couple of coaches in the Ava family. I saw that.
That's awesome.
Softball, it's great time to get outdoors because the weather's great. You get to sit with your family. I support women's softball because my daughter's played many years. Shout out to Junior Maile, who's got his team. Have you guys watched nothing?
I saw that.
Hilarious. These guys are freaking hilarious when they're playing softball. It started as a big shout out to Junior Maile's brother, Big Knox. Yagonas, I think, is the name of
The singer Junior, right?
I saw that. Yeah.
I used to work with his mom.
Yeah.
Continental back in the day.
Yeah.
And so he's Junior Milas, the CEO of that softball team, and they're taking on a good vibe and just spreading love
and good energy.
Positivity through their softball games.
That's awesome.
I don't know if we're gonna come back and finish off. I think we're at that point. Was we don't like to force our issues upon you, except when we force our issues upon you. But when you feel the natural ending point of something, take it.
Okay, we get
Let's close out with some parting shouts.
Yes.
Any shout outs, birthdays, wishes. And if you guys can get them in while we're working on ours and you put them in the comments, we'll make sure we shout out to you. Ladies first, Madame, anything you'd like
Thanks
to
for
say?
tuning in, guys. And it's Jaron Like. We'll be back next week.
Well, you guys go to karaoke. If not tonight, but Kim will be there. But come see me tomorrow for sure. But come
I know
Sunday,
we were
fun day
talking
for
about
live music.
coming out there and
Yes,
watching you.
my shows
Maybe
are
we'll
amazing.
go next week or tomorrow.
I won't hold you to it, but we'll see. We'll see.
Why does it always feel like I have no bearing on our decisions? I go wherever my wife goes. That's just
And if you guys are bored, you guys can come and see me tonight. I'll be at the
bored,
Memorial House.
we're never bored.
I'll be at the Memorial House there, serving drinks for Preservation Utah. So we're doing
Okay.
a fundraiser, and we're
That's
going to have the
happening tonight?
Matrons of Mayhem are going to do bingo. So it's happening tonight. So I'll be there from 6 to 8.
Okay.
But people should learn more about Preservation Utah here if you're from Utah.
Yeah, I think so too. That's important.
They do such a great job.
They
very
do.
important work. They taught us how to preserve stuff.
Right. And a lot of the neighborhoods that are still up on the east side are historic, and they are branded that they cannot touch or change anything in that neighborhood.
We always like to burn things down and start over. But
Okay.
hey, don't forget, if you have time to stop by Wyoming today at Wild Cannabis, 2 to 4 o'clock, we're going to be highlighting Shroom Puff Blasters. Mandates are changing. We got to get rid of a bunch of stuff. But also, we're going to be entered to win the Origins cart battery, 267 Bear River Drive, exit 6 if you're heading on I-80 East. Tomorrow, Park City Farmers Market, 10 to 1 o'clock. That goes from 10 to 5. Sorry about
But when
that.
does that end? Is it going to just go all summer?
Yeah.
It'll shift from where we're at.
So right now we're indoors.
Yeah.
And then we're going to take it outside.
And then you guys
Sorry.
will be there the
No, go ahead.
entire season.
Yeah.
Oh,
Heck
that's
yeah.
awesome.
We're gonna be there.
So then I have a chance
Oh,
at
I
getting
knew
the
where
bread.
we were going with this. I was like,
so I do have a chance to
Lynn.
get bread this summer.
Yeah. Well, I'm for sure. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Get out.
Shout
Go
out-
for a walk and come out and see us over in.
Yeah, shout out to our
Park
market
City.
manager. Is it Sandra? Or what's the name of that? The lady? We'll see you tomorrow. I'm so sorry. But again, we wouldn't be able to do it without our friends, Volker's Bakery, Volker's Bread. So shout out to them. 6699 North Landmark. It's in the upper lot of the outlet stores. We're kitty corner to Zoomies.
Oh, so it's right off the freeway. So it's easy to find.
Yeah. And then once we get to May, we're going to be outdoors with all the big boys and all the big vendors at the official Park City Farmers Markets. And that'll move to Wednesday starting in May.
And that's
where
a
we'll
big
be.
hit.
Yeah. So we're very excited and so grateful to Volkers for allowing us to be there and letting us advertise and do some PR for his vendors in exchange for letting us have the space there. That's all the time we got. If you have any questions, please keep them with you. We appreciate your patronage. Please visit all of our business partners and spend your money there. Hopefully it helps you. And the 2 words that we always like to end our show with is be kind. We'll see you guys on Monday. Motown Monday. Come get your Marvin Gaye on.
and far between. Yeah. Despite our differences, girl, you still do it for me. Cause when I hold your hand, feelings just rush on in. And with this kiss, I help you understand. Yeah. Ooh, don't worry, baby. No, it's always been you. Honey, just always been you. Forever, baby. Forever, baby. It's always been you. Honey, just it's always been you. Forever, baby. Forever, baby. I know all your signs. I read your body language. Happy or sad, come talk. I'm your daddy. Let me rub your back with some.